realised I never did an intro to this video. So here we go, buying a podcast caravan. I'm so excited. I've wanted to start a podcast for a while. I've had the mics for literally over a year, and it's been like in the planning, but I've just decided to go full out. Oh, we've got a visitor. Hello. Just decided to go full with it. Get a podcast caravan. Well, get a caravan, make it into a little mini podcast studio. So that's what we're doing. And in this vlog, you're going to see... going to see some caravans, get in the caravan, a little bit of what's going inside, and it arriving. How exciting. Podcast is starting, guys, so soon. Keep an eye out on socials. Dance to this podcast. Go and follow me and Jessica. I am too excited with some incredible guests. I'm just like, can't believe it's actually happening. So enjoy this vlog and thank you for being here as always. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like so it. It's like nice and compact.
That you like.
This is so funny if she looks in now and I'm just speaking to a camera. So guys, this is going to be the podcast place. We can't decide whether to like have this at, I can't even make it work. Have this as the table here. I really want one in the middle, but that's to be debated. And then me, Jess, Giovanni, just here. The guest just there. Joking, not joking. I'm doing a podcast chatting. I love the window in this one. It's very bright, which is what I want. This one. I like it. Okay, here's number 2, which is older. It feels like I'm in like my grandma's house. But obviously this is all going to change, so I'm going to recover all the chairs. Do new curtains. This one's got like 3 windows at the front, a bigger skylight. We're taking out that and putting a little table and chair, so we don't need a kitchen. Maybe put a mini fridge where this fire is. But yeah, it's just deciding really whether I want to do more work like painting all these or go for like this one because it's a bit like sturdier. Oh, I don't know. What a decision. Guys, this is so fun imagining the logo here. Like when I get a picture of me standing next to the logo, that's hopefully going to happen in one of these vlogs. Guys, look how old this one is. So the other 2 are 2009. This is 2002, which isn't even that old, but it just feels older. So it's cheaper. It's about half the price. No, not half. A little bit more than that.
Basically half. Yeah.
I think we're going to roll it out because it's loads of work. Let's go back to my favourite one. Look how old everything. Guys, I've come back in here and I'm sold. I think this is the one. I'm getting excited. This, like, look, this top, fine, I can keep that. I like the floor. I like the colour of this wood. Like, I had a vision of all white, but this wood and the silver, like, I could do that with, like, the white curtains, the white thing, and then my bright colours on top of, like, little cushions and things like that. So it's just, like, less work. It's almost ready to go. I think, take my sunglasses off. I think I've just not bought, almost bought a caravan. I think we're gonna go, well no, we are gonna go. I'm gonna go with that. Tom just needs to check a few more details. And then we're gonna rig up in the morning. So we left at 3:30. They close at 4, so they're closed now. So fingers crossed no one went in the last half an hour to buy it. That's what we're banking on. And then 9 AM tomorrow, I'm going to ring up and just say, yes, please, I want it, and pay the deposit over the phone. I'm so excited. And then hopefully get it delivered, and then I can just start renovating it, which I will do in this vlog as well, maybe. Yeah, I'll do the beginning bit here. Super, super exciting. We've gone with the one that looks more newer. So with the grey table and the like cupboards and the floor, which are a fine colour. I don't have to paint them, just change the cushions and the curtains, and basically ready to go and get filming. So now I can try and get guests secured and just get going with it. I've already bought loads of little bits, which I'll show you at some point, to go inside. So I'll see you in the morning. Okay, it's the morning. I'm just about to leave for a caravan. Oh my gosh. I've got a couple of questions to ask her, and then I'm just gonna buy a caravan. Wow, this is crazy. They open at 9, it's 9:02. Shall I ring now? Ooh, here we go. Not gonna pick up, it's too early. Too keen, I'm too keen. Okay, let's try again.
Good morning, TY Caravans.
Oh, hi there. Yeah, thank you. It's just Zoe about the two-berth caravan yesterday.
Morning.
Hiya, sorry, have you just walked in?
Is that a deal then?
Yes, it is. Amazing, thank you so much.
Right, thank you.
Thank
Cheers
you,
for that.
bye.
Bye, bye.
Guys, I bought a caravan. Ah, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's hilarious how big it is, like, on the drive. Oh my gosh. It's so almost ready to go. Like, right now, I need to get on with guests. I need to get on to get some guests. Let's go. Let's go. Woohoo. It's arrived. It's on the drive. I honestly can't believe it. It's so funny. Just having a caravan on the drive, guys. I've already started taking things off. Okay, when I say I've already started, I've just taken off that cushion, but it's so funny having it on the drive. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is so exciting. So exciting. This clock is the first thing that's gonna come off. Oh, I've just moved it. I'm sure it's stuck on. I've nearly pulled it out. Just a gal in a caravan. First bit of renovation work. The clock is coming off. I just thought we could pull it, but we have to go in the secret trapdoor. Ooh. See anything? Right, step 1 done. We've given it a nice little sparkly clean. We waxed it and waxed it and washed it off. So now it's all nice and clean and sparkly. What's step 2? Maybe make a proper plan for the inside. The outside, I think we're gonna just leave as it is for now. We're gonna peel the little stickers off and put the logo on the side. Obviously, still debating whether to put my and Jess's face on the side. She said no, I said yes. Anyway, yeah, peel all these stickers off. And then the inside, just make a proper plan and get going. I just want to start now. I just want to start now. First bit of work. We're making a mess. Hello, we've just taken off the blinds, taken them apart to spray paint them. So these are going to be matte black around the edges of the windows. It like frames the windows on, and we've got that nice bit of, did I video that? A nice bit of like edging to edge the insulation to match the matte black. So wish me luck. Hello, you join me on my phone because, guys, I've lost my camera. I can't believe it. Hopefully we'll have got a new one or found it by the time you're watching this, but we're starting to paint. So I've painted the edges of the windows, the blinds, but there's going to be a small gap definitely at the bottom, which we're not going to put a tiny bit of insulation in there. And then maybe at the side, so I'm just going around all the windows with black, which is scary because it's like the first thing I'm like doing in the caravan that's like changing it. I tried to use like a paint edger thing. It didn't work, so I'm just going freehand, but I do love painting and I feel like I've got quite a steady hand. Oh, it's so satisfying. The material's a bit weird to paint on. Like when you put it on and then go over it, it takes it off again. So yeah, it's a bit weird to get used to, but this is like scary but exciting. We're like really putting the effort in now to just get it done ASAP, because this week it's May and I wanted to launch this forever ago. So, exciting. Installation time.
Yeah, that's why
They're massive.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yeah, 25.
There it is.
This
is it. Ta-da! Go, installation ready, £220 later. Right, we've got the installation, we're just measuring up, ready for the installation. Look at this handy little measuring tool, guys. You put it measures from here to wherever the laser is. How easy is that? Rather than faffing with tape measures, which I hate. 0.3, wait, what is that? 38 centimetres.
Yeah, 0.381.
Look at that. What a handy tool. So this wall is getting done today, hopefully. Final puzzle piece going in. Come on, please fit. Oh, yes. Woohoo!
Look at that.
Like an absolute glove puzzle. Yes.
Serious angles.
That is amazing. We've done a good job. Woohoo! Right, now we need to put some plastic bag over it.
This screen.
And then some plywood, and I can paint it. Woohoo! Look how neat it fits around the window. Woo. Right, we're on a new camera finally. I've been trusted with a power tool. Right. Oh, it's got a light on it. The last time I used one of these, it didn't go very well. Hey! Oh, this is a long one. I didn't think the wall of the caravan was that thing. Right, we've done the first. Oh, joking. We've done the first piece. Oh yeah, it does not go to the bottom, is it? It's going. I was like, we're way off here. Oh, squish it in. There we go. Nicely does it. Guys, look at the piece we've had to cut. Wait, let me put it down. This shape and this awkward bit here, and then this awkward bit here, which had to be like half sawed out to go and fit with this little lip in there. So we're just going to see if it fits. But honestly, I know this is a bit of the boring side, but this has taken the most time doing all this insulation, but we're nearly done. The final puzzle piece. It's a bit off, but we're seeing if it fits. Yay! Ta-da! And the insulation is done. Tom's labelled them. What a clever man. Right, talk us through the boring step. Can you be on the video?
No.
What, really?
Why do I want to be on a video?
Right, talk us through the boring. So this is just quick boring steps, guys.
This
so
is
we've put
anything but boring.
Right, we've cut them out, so they're all ready. Then we need to take them off. We need to take them off, clean them. This is rubbish. No, so we've cut them out. They're ready. We need to clean them, stick them in between them as well. With this, look at this. Oh my gosh, that is heavy. I can't even pick it up with one hand. Ta-da! Seal them, stick them, seal them. Is that all?
And then ply them.
And then put wood over the top of them. And then the wall is done and I can paint it. Oh, with these little seal things. Anyway, this is like the boring side of the van conversion.
Oh yeah, it's not boring.
It's boring for me. I want to put the colourful things back in. But yeah, we're almost there. By tomorrow, we're going to finish this part. Oh yeah. Okay, here is my voice in this empty shell of a caravan, which is what it would have been like. Sorry, the blue gloves are hilarious. Apparently, this is really messy. This is what the sound would have been like, quite echoey. So I'm going to do a test when we put it all back in to see how it sounds. But yeah, this is the empty caravan for the last time. I can't believe we're literally sticking this down and then we can't see the wall again. We're making a new wall. Right, this is the next day because we ran out. We used one whole thing of this. The whole thing on one side, so we needed to get some more. It was bank holiday, so now we're doing the other side. We're like so determined, ready to finish it today, guys. I'll finish the insulation and cut out all the wood, or at least measure it and just get finished. Yeah, we're on for next week, finishing it. Fingers crossed. Right, enjoy the little time lapse. Also, it's funny how I'm wearing a pineapple hoodie. This has been demoted to a work hoodie, but it's funny because it's dance related. Is done. So this is a sound test with just the insulation in. I can't really tell right now. And then obviously we've got the wood to go on, and then the soft furnishings or like dampen it again. Is that right? Dampen the sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deaden the sound.
Deaden the sound. There we go. But yeah, this is the test with just the insulation on.
And a motorbike.
And a motorbike getting past. I think it'll be fine. With the curtains shut and everything, it'll be good. If I've repeated myself, I'll cut this clip out. But if not, this is like for soundproofing. So obviously we'll be parking somewhere outside, and we needed it to be a bit more soundproof because the walls of the caravan were just really thin. So we've got this, the wood that goes on, the soft furnishings, like the cushions will be there, and the cushion will be there. We'll have a rug on the floor. So yeah, this is to soundproof the caravan.
Keeps it nice and toasty as well.
Keeps it nice and warm and cool. So yeah, we just need to, we've been trying to fill all the gaps just so there's no...
It's got to be sealed.
Sealed, so there's no way any like sound particles can get...
Sound transmission.
There we go. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. This is for the wood, which we're going to do on a laser cutter, so it's literally exact. But we need to make sure it's exact rather than doing it and it not fitting. So I'm making a template on paper, with like semi-card. Measuring it exactly. I already did 38.4, put that on, it fit one bit. Then I did the next one, it didn't fit, so we went 38.2. No, then I went 38, then I went 38.2, but we've settled on 38.1 to literally make it exact, and it fits exactly in that gap. So we're just making a template for the whole wall, and then we can draw it out on the light space.
Light burn.
Oh, it's close. Light burn. Ready to put on the laser cutter, and then we'll just have neat wood, because that is what we're going to see. The insulation was a bit hit and miss because we're just mad because we're not going to see that, whereas the wood is the final face, and then we're going to fill the joins wherever the wood joins with like paneling and put some other ones across and then paint it, so it needs to be exact. Right guys, this is so confusing. I've mapped it out with which bits of wood we need, because we only bought 6 bits of wood, but like this bit of wood here can also be used for this little bit, so we had to like roughly measure so we knew we had enough wood. And then also I've been measuring like where the panelling's gonna go in between to match up the gaps, to see where to put the pieces of wood with the least amounts of cuts, to make sure that we're not wasting any wood. And now to like measure this bit of the wood, basically this is the template, so that one's done on that side, and then we're doing this template that fits in there like this. You have to measure exactly there, exactly there. Now I just need to add some more up here, but it's so confusing. I haven't even attempted this diagonal yet, but it is so confusing. But my A-level maths is coming in handy, and we're nearly there, and then that's it for today. We're done. We're done. Hello, you join us at 12:20. We are doing, oh my gosh, the most confusing thing ever. I've made all the templates now. And if I said I made all the templates. Wait, don't break it. Let me switch this around. If I'd have broken that then, I think I would have cried. So here are, this is one of them. Templates now. This is the trickiest one because it's got this little notch, it's got the angle, and this is where the window is. Oh my gosh. So I've like made the templates. Look, this one took 3 times to get right. This fits in the caravan, so now we're measuring it up exactly, and then Tom's drawing it up ready for the laser cutter. And then this is our grand plan of like left and right, even though Tom named them 1 and 2, not left and right, and then this is like LL2, L2. It's very confusing. There's the piece, or the 2 pieces, then we check they're going to fit together as well, so just fingers crossed it fits in the van when we cut it out of wood. But guys, this is so confusing. This is by far the most complicated thing I've ever done. Oh, we're on the last piece, R1, that's the last one, which is from side 1 and it's on the right. Oh my gosh, pray for our brains. Just, guys, if this doesn't fit, I'm going to cry for about 2 weeks straight. Guys, you join us at 1:41 in the morning. Oh, right, we did all the measuring and drawing that out. That was fine. And then to sort out the joins, cover the joins of wood, I want panelling. So working out how thick the panels need to be and how often they need to be to hit all the joins, so it's a nice even spread. Oh god, it's just a nightmare. We're like this close. One of them was like literally millimeters out, but it would have had a rough edge because it was under the window. So we're gonna just call it a night tonight and just work that bit out in the morning, because then I can literally go and buy that paneling tomorrow and the paint to paint it afterwards. Then Tom will come back with the wood and we can just stick that on and then it can just be done. Oh yeah, so we're doing it. We literally stayed up to do it now because Tom only works at a place with a laser cutter on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Tomorrow's Thursday, and if not, we'd have to wait till next Wednesday. I don't want to wait another week. I want to be painting this literally in 2 days' time, which is so exciting because that's like the main bit done. And then we can just start putting everything back in. So that is why we've stayed up so late. But yeah, we're going to get some sleep now and carry on in the morning early. Maybe 5 hours sleep, something like that. Oh, the pieces have arrived. Oh my goodness, guys. Look how neat they are. Thank you, laser cutter and Tom. What should I do first? Here. Oh, it fits. Good morning, it's a few days later. Right, I've got all the panels out that are nice and neat and cut. We just decided we're going to take a bit of the seat out to fit them in, so we're just going to leave them rather than chopping them to fit them in. I'm just about to paint them all white because Tom had a genius idea, paint them like this and then put them in the caravan rather than having to tape up, like put these in the caravan then tape up the edges to get a nice neat edge. I'm just going to paint them and we're going to be careful when we put them in. So I'm just going to do them with a base layer of white, and then I've got some sparkly paint, or some paint I'm going to put sparkle in, which is a colour that matches, the paint is a colour that matches the curtains, so I can't wait for that. But yeah, an all white coat first, and then I'll show you the trims that I got as well, because that took me ages to decide in B&Q. Hello! Right, it's the next day. Guys, I've been trusted with a drill. Right, I have got the best paint match ever. This cotton, I got furniture paint because I'm painting on wood. It's literally perfect. It's like almost white, but a tiny bit blue. I don't know whether you'll be able to tell. It's like, it's just matches the curtains perfectly. It's like almost a silver colour. And then, look what I got to go in. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Hold on, let me show you in the sun. Look, guys, it's literally glitter. Oh my god. To mix it in, I'm going to try and bend this with a hammer. Wish me luck. Put it in the drill somehow, and then that will become like a stirrer, so I can just drill it and it'll just stir it all up because I want the glitter to be like so even. Oh my gosh, the walls are literally gonna be done. We're literally just gonna do this, paint them, and then they're ready, and I either put them in tonight. I'm going dancing, so tonight if I get back before it's dark, because at the moment there's still no electricity in there, or tomorrow afternoon, and then the walls will be all done. Fingers crossed. But yeah, let's try and mix this paint. There's absolutely no chance. What the? Absolutely no chance of that moving at all. Right, we're doing a different technique. That's not going to work. So I'm going to make like a little helicopter thing. She says, let's see if this works. So that I can put this in the drill straight and then it can just do its thing with these little propeller bits. I'm going to have to chop them, but let's hope this works. Then it can just mix the paint like this with the drill. That is hilarious. Woohoo! Oh, not that fast. Sweet. Right, let's see if this works. Just sanded them with P600. Oh my gosh, they're so smooth. And now we're ready. This is the finest glitter I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, guys. Right, I've read the back. It said don't pour it all in at once. So we'll just do a bit. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it with my left hand. No going back now. Right, let's see how this... oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Shall I mix it in first? There's already glitter flying everywhere. Oh no, I need to chop my things. Hold on. Chop my propellers. Right, let's mix it in a little bit. Oh gosh. Right. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Actually, I feel like I need to put it in more. Come on, glitter. I'm scared. Okay, it's kind of working. Oh. Right, I'm going to concentrate. I'll come back when I've finished. Right, they're all done and tried. Guys, it's been a few hours, but oh my goodness. Wait, that I feel like is the worst one because one little bit came off. But look how it's covered. Oh, I might need to do one more. Oh, I don't know. Looking up close, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do one more. But from afar, oh my gosh, they look so good. Look, I've done a little DTT to like secretly put somewhere on the wall, but... Let me show you in the sun because I'm beyond happy with the glitter. By the way, ignore the garden. It's going to be grass soon. Soon. Oh, guys, I really hope you can see this on the camera. I don't know whether you'll be able to or not. I can't tell by this small screen. But it's like slightly shimmery, sparkly. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's like not in your face. I am a very much in your face person. But it's not really in your face. It's just a subtle little sparkle. And I am obsessed. The colour is perfect as well. I can't wait to put these in tomorrow. I just saw this one sparkling as I walked past. There, I think you saw that on the camera. I could see it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Honestly, this has been the worst bit so far. Touch wood. Just how long it's taken to do the wall. It's literally, I mean, it's gonna look painted and it's gonna look so nice, but it's literally nothing has changed, as in it's still just gonna look like a caravan. It's not really to do with the podcast at all. It is, and it will look amazing with the new window, like the black of the window and the wall. But it's like all this behind the scenes stuff that no one's even going to see. Hopefully you'll hear the difference when with all the installation. But I just cannot wait to do the next bit. This is like the boring bit, which you just had to do. Now the next bit is like decorating, putting the disco balls in, putting the cushions in, just the exciting stuff. We're so close. I've just been listening or watching on YouTube Jordan Perry and Ashley Banjo's new, sorry, not Perry Banjo, but new podcast, and it's making me excited for a podcast. I'm too ready to get going with it now. I can't wait. Right, it's a couple of days later, but the wall is officially ready for the panels. So it's completely insulated all the way down to the bottom. Tom did all the way along. It's got all the tape, which was a satisfying part to do. And now we're ready to put the panels on. So we're just going to sink the holes in, well, Tom is, and then put them on, and literally the wall will be basically finished. So let's do a lovely little transition. Whoops. Ready. Ta-da! Oh my goodness, guys, it's getting there. It's been a few days, guys. Actually, probably quite a few days, but we've done the walls. I'm just pointing at it. We've done the walls. So we literally putting these on actually went really well. They all fitted, so that was good. And then the panelling was actually, no, the walls didn't go well. This wall went well. That wall is also done. I'll show you in a sec. But that was all bowed, like the wood had gone like that when I painted it. So we had to wait literally a whole nother week to flatten it out. And it's not quite flat, but you can't tell when it's on the wall. And then some of the panelling was as well, so we had to do the same thing. And then this is the end result. I love it. So I'm like, was debating putting more panelling in between, but for now we're just going to leave it. I like it. And then I've also painted this big wall white, the sparkly white, to match. So then it's all matching. Let me show you the other one. And here's the other side. So there's just literally this little bit here, which we miscalculated, but it's going to be under a cushion, so no one's going to see. We had to add another little panelling bit there because you could see, oh, I need to shove some paint in those bits down there, but you could see the gap because that one was a separate little triangle piece, so you could see the gap, which is a smaller gap there between there, but I don't think anyone's going to notice. And most of this is literally going to have a cushion on it anyway. Guys, I've had the most genius idea. So this is the window where there's this gap here. This corner piece, I don't know what you call this, fits perfectly and looks nice there with the panelling, but it just leaves a gap and we can't find one that's the right thickness. So needed to find something there. Painting it didn't work. I didn't paint it up enough anyway, but it just, you can still see all the little bits. It actually looks all right on the camera, but in real life it's like all bumpy. Couldn't find, oh, a disco ball falling from heaven. Couldn't find enough of this in the right size, and without buying a massive acrylic sheet, chopping it down, blah blah blah, and we need it to be really thin because it needs to go under there. So I had a genius idea. I'll show you. Here is the rug. This is funny because you can not tell because it's the same colour as my carpet, but here's the rug that was like that all the way round, and then I just chopped it, excuse me, I just chopped this off and it literally fits perfectly. So yeah, that was all the way around there, and I literally just chopped it off. And the rug is still, oh my gosh, you can't even see, the rug is still like intact, so I can still use this somewhere. And then I've just got a window trim now, and here's the bit I chopped off. Look, it fits perfectly. I can't do it with one hand. It literally fits perfectly, slides under there nicely. It's the perfect like matte colour, and I'll just show you it with this bit on top. Right, here we go. Here's the trim. It's got a straight edge as well, because obviously that's the straight edge of the mat. And then I just put this black bit on top. Look how dreamy and nice that is. Ta-da! How nice is that? And then it just looks like that all the way along. It's perfect. So I'm just going to glue them down now. And then the window is done. And ta-da! Here's the finished window trim. No, guys, I'm actually beyond happy. I've wanted to stick this on for so long. And that is just perfect. Absolutely perfect. And it was good that it's flexible, actually, because these were quite tight to push back on top, sorry. So ta-da! It's all finished on the window. It looks so good. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, everyone. I realise it might have been a bit of an abrupt ending, but we're going into the next part of the vlog, the look, my favourite bit, getting it all decorated and putting all the fun parts in. So keep an eye out for that. It will be up soon. And thank you so much for watching, as always. Bye.